Boys, what is up? It is your boy D, and this is DeezCards. Welcome back to Sealed Only Sparring Season 2, Episode 2. If this is your first time here, this channel is all about content for the boys, regardless of gender, and this series is all about me and my buddy Kyle working our way up to playing our first OTS locals. That might not be a big accomplishment for some of you, but for us, it's something we're working up towards, and this series we try to get better every single week. So make sure you join the Discord down below too, so you can give us some pointers to help us achieve that goal a little more easily and to be one of D's boys. Now last episode, Kyle did the unspeakable. He brought out a meta card, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, and he absolutely destroyed me with it. But that's the kind of thinking he's gonna have to have if he wants to take more games than me in our first locals, because I'm better than these meta sheep. Because remember, there's a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon skateboard on the line. We weren't able to out the Dragoon and we lost the game because of it. So this week I'm gonna be opening up some more maximum gold, try to get some more interruptions and hand traps that will stop him from getting access to those power cards. I'm also gonna be opening up another Legendary Duel Season 2 because we really need that Juggernaut lead to help us close out games a little bit more easily. So let's get it going, boys. Pack opening and some deck building to do. Alright boys, let's get into this Legendary Duelist Season 2. See if I can't cop another urgent schedule out of one of these. That'd be really nice. And there's some other cards that I could really use out of here for the Earth Machine strategy. Or maybe we'll just build a Blue Eyes deck, because that's kind of the way that's been going so far, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. I almost thought there was nothing in here for a second. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh. Alright, so it's not looking good for the urgent schedule so far. I see a little bit of blue hanging out, but we got Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. That card honestly looks really sick, so pretty glad we pulled that just for the heck of it. And then, Bingo Machine Go. Alright, Blue Eyes deck coming along strong. Got 4 packs of this. Legendary Duelist Season 2. Oh, I forgot. We got this dice. What the heck is even that? We got the Blue Eyes one, but we got this. Is that a Frightfurt card? What the heck? What is that? We got some variety in our dice now. So watching Ruggles' sealed only challenge recently, and he kind of tends to just open them all up and put them in a stack in his hand. So I think that's what I'm going to do to speed it up for you guys. There's so many cards in 2 of these boxes, but they're all trash. Alright boys, let's see how we do. Starting off with a Galaxy Zero, Dragon Spirit of White, Neutron Blast, Dragon Trine, Cybernetic Revolution. We got a pretty strong Blue Eyes pack. Number 62, Harpy Queen. We got the Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Never seen that card before. 2 back-to-back. Crazy. Hey, we got a Blue Eyes alternative in blue text. Blue Eyes becoming more viable as we go. Triangle, Ecstasy Spark, Elegant Egotist, Lunan Light, Serenade Dance, Cyber Shields, the troll card of the set. Why they even throw that in there? Pegasus, Barrage Blast, Maiden with Eyes of Blue, Photon Vanisher, Kaiba Man, Neutron Blast, Burst Stream, crazy card. Just kidding. Actually, on my TikTok, you should check me out on TikTok. I talk shit about this card not too long ago, so check that out. Abyss Actors Curtain Call, Photon Hand, Blue Eyes Chaos Max, and we got the Chaos Dragon. Dude, crazy. We're gonna play Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Cyberload Fusion, Harpy Oracle, Revival Rose, Lunalight Emerald Bird. Jeez. Hey, there we go. Finally, we got the Super Dora. I didn't even realize that was a common. Thank goodness. Needed that. Harpy's Feather Rest, Flying Pegasus, Harpist, Lunalight Fusion, Elegance, Dragon Shrine, Pet Dragon, Lady 2, Maiden, Harpy Queen, Mausoleum of White, Protector. Oh my god. I think I have like 4 of these Black Rose Moonlight Dragons now. Another Harpy Oracle, 4 Super Express Bullet Trains, Cyber Egg Angel, Mark of the Rose. Keep it going. Queen Angel, Cyber Shield, Splendid Rose, Neutron Blast. I don't even want to give you too much commentary. Jeez, guys, all that, and we got 1 Super Dora. Really, the promos is all we want. Oh, we got 2 Blue Eyes Chaos Max. I don't know what the ratios are in that deck, but hey, we got 2 of them now. Frozen Rose, Black Rose Dragon. If you're a Rose lover, that's the card for you. We got the Mark of the Rose, Thorn Malice, Harpy Conductor, Lunalight Fusion, Harpy Lady Elegance, and Alluring Mirror Spirit. So I don't know how many of those we open now. I think 4 or 5, and we just got the Super Dora. 2 level 10 monsters with a big booty and some effect protection. I mean, we've been really needing this card for a while now. Now we need the Leeb, and we'll be chilling. A success. Let's go throw this boy in the deck and come back. Season 2, boys. I hope you're ready. Alright, boys. We all know Dragoon is a heck of a card, but this week we are making some very minor changes to help us beat Kyle. And if he doesn't see Red Eyes Fusion, you know, we are probably going to take some games, but now we got a few extra ways in here to help deal with that. So I made a crazy, monumental, very hot take change to the deck. I am cutting 3 Solemn Strikeout that I've been playing since the beginning because I'm punished by Twin Twister, and I'm playing these cards instead. Imperial Order, Mistaken Arrest, and Barrier Statue of the Drought. I think that these cards are much better because none of them lose to Twin Twisters, and they all stop Dragoon or him getting Red Eyes Fusion. Mistaken Arrest, you know, doesn't stop him from bringing out Dragoon, but it does stop him from searching it if he has like a normal summon Black Metal Dragon or something like that. So Solemn Strike out of the deck for the main deck. We're going for the dub this week. Everything else is the same except we added that Super Dora to the extra deck and we cut the Sky Palace card. Super Dora is an Earth Machine, so that's already better, and it has a better way to get over Dragoon. It can actually protect itself, which is good. If this is your first time here, boys, I'm just going to go over this real quick so that you know what we're working with the Earth Machines. So the rest of the main deck, 3 Gear Frame, 2 Citadel, still on that 1 Irradiator, 2 Fortress, 3 Redeployment, 2 Overdrive, 2 Harvester, Anchor Drill, Trencher ×2, Tunneler, 3 Dozer, 1 Bullet Train, 2 Derrick Crane, 3 Scrappy Recycle Boys, got that Urgent Schedule in there, 3 Kaiju, Called by, Phantasma, Droll, Imperm, Judgment. Then for the extra deck, Dora, Parapsychoid, the mascot of the deck, 3 Goliath, Geargigan X, Starliege, Photon Blast Dragon, River Stormer, Beatrice, Draco Sack, Mountain Smasher, Gimmick Puppet Grinder, Enter Blathnir, Earth Slicer, and Gustav Max. Side deck, 3 Solemn Strike, 2 Bagon Knave, Lancia, Dinomischus, Red Reboot, Limiter Removal, Lose 1 Turn, Memory Loss, Mistake, and 3 Cosmic Cyclone. Let's get it going, boys.
Alright, so I don't have much to say. We took episode 11, even though we had to go through time. I feel a little bad for that, although if we are training to go to locals, I suppose that is something that can actually happen. Does feel a little strange though, with that being the win condition, considering it is just me and D playing. Just, I don't know, something feels weird about it. And I also took that first round using Dragoon, which again, I feel a little dirty about, but it is what it is. I gotta do it since I pulled them. So without further ado, let's get into the opening for episode 12. So even though I did just get finished saying that I felt dirty taking a win using Dragoon, I am gonna be opening Dual Overload to try and get an Anaconda while it's not on the ban list. I did get 1 pack of Tournament Pack 16 from that, and I'm gonna open up 1 more pack of the 2020 Megaton of Lost Memories packs. Try and get a Romulus. Let's get into this. I'm gonna open up the tournament pack first because, in my opinion, it is the least exciting out of these. The only thing to be cool out of this is to get an ulti. Very unlikely, but let's see here. Token Stampede, so there's that. Just figured we could open it since we got it with the sealed product. We'll just go into this tin pack just to get it knocked out of the way. It would be super amazing to get that Romulus, but we'll see what we get. I'm just gonna go through the commons because we don't need to go through these anymore. A Nightmare card, Wailing of the Unchained Souls, Shaman of the Tenny, Salamangreat, Infinitrax Mega Clops, Valkyrie Embrace. All right, so nothing out of that pack that can do us any good. All right, I'm actually gonna move these off just so I can get more room for this. Yeah, let's just break into this. So our big card, it's actually kind of warped, is Tour Guide. So I can hang this up on the wall behind me when we're filming. Probably should just open this ahead of time. I'm excited to get these packs opened. And if I don't get something for me, hopefully I can get at least a Dingirsu for Derek. Pack number 1. We have, oh my gosh, really? All right, that's tight. Impermanence, Malefic Tune, Reptile, yeah, Deck Lockdown, and yeah, so Imperm, that's pretty tight. Pack number 2. Now D is not the only one with an impermanence. Oh my, okay, I'm actually really excited that I got that. I did not think, I actually had really low hopes, but so far these packs, 2 for 2, let's go. Okay, if you didn't know, okay, Anaconda, let's go boys. Hollow Giants, Magic Formula, Destiny Hero, and Card of Fate. Boys, let's, I'm not even gonna say any more cards. I'm so stoked. Let's just keep going. Mega Phantom Beast, Dark Anthenion, Swap Frog, Magical Musketeer, and Malefic Divide. I lost track. I think this is pack 4. Absolute Zero, Herald of Mirage Lights, Malefic Divide again, Watt Giraffe, and DDD Abyss King. We got 2 left. It's cool to get the Hulk out of the Hulk pack. Tenny Spirit, Mystical Space Typhoon, Set Negate, Malefic Selector, Ojama Emperor, and Malefic Paradox Gear. Yeah, let's see if we can pull a Hulk out of this pack, because I know D pulled an Anaconda and a Hulk out of the box he opened up a while ago. I don't have D's luck, but let's see, that'd be tight. Graveyard of the Wandering Souls, Vanity's Ruler, Malefic Territory, whatever. I don't care. I am just hyped to have the Anaconda, and Impermanence, pretty tight as well. All right, so yeah, let's throw those in the deck, make some adjustments. Let's get going. Our deck edits are going to be very simple this time around. We're taking out a Topologic for the Anaconda, and then for the main deck, well, we're keeping the 40 we already had, and we're just adding 41 of the Imperm. That is the deck profile. Very rushed, very short, but hopefully we can pull off this Anaconda and get another dub. Boys!
Oh, this guy. Boys! What is up? It is your boy D, and that's Kyle.
I'm Kyle. What's up?
What's up? You know us by now. We're back, episode 12. Our boy Dragoons is out here catching some dubs at the end of the time limit as well.
Yeah, I feel bad about the time. I think it makes sense for us to start playing with time every episode. It was a good idea from our boy Bobby Mayo to not use the time in season 1.
We're mature now.
Yeah, we can definitely almost go to locals and get smacked 0 wins.
Probably. I mean, who knows what the locals we go to is going to be like, if they're super competitive and sweaty, or they're going to be playing all rogue decks. Who knows? I mean, really the only thing holding us back is the consistency aspect of our decks.
Yeah.
I think once the tins drop and we feel good about our deck list that we can actually combo off, then it's about time to go. So I made a whopping 1 card change, which actually I think will make a pretty big difference, but how about you?
Mine was total 2 cards, but 1 card to the main deck. That raised my deck to 41 cards.
41?
So, yeah.
Damn, you're kind of sus. Alright, well, let's hope I can out that Dragoon this time, and let's get it going, boys. Kyle with the 5-head play, rolling a 5.
Oh, you rolled a 5 too.
What?
Oh, we'll reroll. 7. 7th heaven. Oh, man, I copped a dub on that dice roll. I choose to go first, as you all would expect from a going first deck like Earth Machines. We drew that Judgment too in the first hand, you love to see it. Gear Frame, Normal Summon, Activate Effect.
And I imperm that boy.
We get to see Infinite Impermanence out of Kyle's hand. Negate the effects of Machina Gear Frame to search.
Alright, I see you. You got an imperm now.
Yeah.
We're going to tribute off that Machina Gear Frame, and then we're going to special summon Brutal Dozer and activate the Brutal Dozer. Special summon from the deck. Kyle, how many times I got to tell you to imperm the Dozer?
Now I know.
We're going to overlay the 2 boys on the field, and we're going to make our favorite River Stormer. And that is going to be able to get us a search to hand or send to graveyard. Going to detach that Trencher, which is a great follow-up play for our deck, and then we're going to dig into that deck. Dig in that deck all day, you know? Alright, so we are going to send an Infinitrack Harvester to the graveyard off of the River Stormer.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, boys, we forgot to set that timer.
Kyle.
Nosferatu.
Got some extra minutes on.
I can only call my friends after 9 p.m. because of minutes.
Free nights and weekends. Drop a comment if you remember that.
Probably half the people watching this don't even know that that's a thing. It's a children's card game, Kyle, not a game for 20-year-olds.
Oh, true.
We're going to set that Solemn Judgment, shuffle up, and pass it back to our boy. We got some follow-up in the graveyard for the next turn, being that we have Trencher engraved with an Infinitrack Harvester, so at the very least we should be able to initiate a search.
Starting off with that draw phase. I start off with the normal summon of Rocket Tracer and link him into Striker Dragon. Use Striker effect to search for the field spell. So I add Boot Sector to hand off of Striker's effect. I'm over here being super paranoid about Derek's back row because he does be putting those Solemns out quite often.
Yeah, it's a good call. Can't wait to Solemn Judgment you for your life.
Lettuce.
Lettuce, precisely.
I know you're vegan now. Shout out Danny Torres. Most vegan guy we know.
So I use Striker's effect to pop itself and add the Tracer back to hand. Not a play I normally do, but just figured I would try. I use Boot Sector to bring him back out, and then I banish the Striker Dragon to special out the White Dragon from hand.
Oh, Synchro Boy.
So I synchro them into Red Hot.
I'm giving a good old Thinkaroo on the summon to see if I want to do anything.
I declare the effect, and they're going to do some more thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure about how to handle this one.
This card doesn't have any protection effects, right?
Correct.
And after all that thinking, I decided to let it go through and take the 500 burn damage. I'm trying to be really conservative on this one. Like, play it slow, don't dump my resources into the plays. Like, take on the damage when I know it can't kill me and be better set up for next turn.
I attacked in for 3k. Forgot to search for Black Dragon, but hey, forget things sometimes.
Yeah, we all forget things sometimes.
Oh, what a top deck.
Oh, we're going to use that new card, Urgent Schedule. We get to special summon 2 monsters from the deck, 1 level 4 or lower and 1 level 5 or higher Earth Machine monster. Negates their effects, and all we can attack with that turn is machine monsters, but it doesn't matter because all we're playing is machine monsters. Yep, we're bringing out a Citadel, level 10 monster for our level 5 or higher. Decide to bring out the other Harvester. Because remember, we only have 2 of those. Pulling stuff is hard. 2 boxes of Infinity Chasers, don't forget. Alright, so we're going to be able to use that Harvester to link into a Goliath, and then we're going to activate the effect of River Stormer and Grave, attribute the Goliath, and then we'll activate the Goliath to attach itself to the River Stormer. So we have a River Stormer in defense, with a Goliath attached as material, making it not be able to be destroyed by card effects, and we also have a Citadel in defense mode that has its effects negated. We can use the effect of our River Stormer though and attach that Goliath to get another search or send. We're going to send that Machina Fortress to the graveyard, then we're going to activate the Trencher and special the Harvester engrave. Now we can search off of the Harvester because we did not use it yet this turn. Okay, I grabbed the right one, Tunneler.
Where's the cheese?
It's under the sauce. Grab the Tunneler. Okay, so we brought out the Machina Fortress, discarding a Crane. We activate the Harvester to make both the Fortress and the Harvester level 9, and then we can overlay into our Earth Slicer. We're going to use that activation of Earth Slicer to pop both of Kyle's cards. Sheesh.
Pop and boot really hurt.
We linked off the River Stormer into a Goliath, then we got the Goliath into a Tunneler, then we got the Tunneler into a Goliath. And then we're going to be able to activate the Tunneler to shuffle back 5 and draw 2 cards. Nice Pot of Avarice on a monster. We're going to shuffle back 2 Goliath, a Brutal Dozer, a Gear Frame, and a Derry Crane. Derry Crane always reminds me of Stephen King's It because it takes place in Derry. Just fun fact of the inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
That's all you, boo.
And I haven't normal summoned yet, boys. You know what's slapping down on the field with an open board.
Oh!
So we're swinging in battle phase for 5,100. We got Solemn Judgment set. We got Barrier Statue of the Drought. We got some big booties on the board.
Draw my 2 cards that I forgot to draw. Set a card, and I will pass it to you.
Okey pokey. So I actually decided to normal summon Tracer and go into battle phase and attack over the Barrier Statue.
Alright, and we're gonna let that happen. Because he used his battle phase, what's the worst that could happen? He doesn't have Boot Sector, where I'm assuming that he's only playing 1. He only has 1 Striker Dragon.
So I attempt to go into Levy, banish Dark and Light.
And then we're going to have to slap down the Judgment, because that is not good to let him pop 2 of our cards. Kind of forcing our hand there. We're going 1 for 1 instead of 2 for 0.
Life points were pretty low on both sides, but I do decide to scoop it at this point.
I definitely was like, come on, Kyle, just scoop.
Kyle, do you want to bait me?
I don't know. Sick. So I set 2 in the back row and pass.
I don't remember you playing a lot of back row. You must be bluffing.
I would never bluff.
So we're going to activate redeployment, pitching a redeployment. Oh, this guy's picking up those fucking...
No, that's not going to do anything. I definitely think I'm bluffing here.
I'm pretty sure you are. Picking up Citadonk and Fortress, the classic twofer. We're going to activate Harvester on the normal summon, and Kyle's letting that go through.
Okay.
I feel like this duel is when I'm starting to like really try to figure out my plays and combos and play efficiently, so I'm like taking a while to think about it.
But that's what we're doing this for, right?
That's exactly right. We're being patient with each other, slow playing, so that somebody else in real life isn't impatient with us with our slow playing, because we won't be slow anymore.
You won't be. Forever slow on my end.
Earth Machine, you just like literally, like the effects are so fitting for the archetype, because you just dig up a big pile of dirt and dump it in the graveyard. Alright, so we're going to tribute that Harvester and special summon Brutal Dozer in defense mode. And we're going to bring out Trencher, the classic summon off of Brutal Dozer. Nice setup for the graveyard. Just add into that mountain of dirt, man. Make that River Stormer on the level 0.
So I decided to imperm his River Stormer.
We're going to pitch our Citadel to make a Fortress.
Fortress.
Okay.
So we're going to go into the battle phase and swing in for 5k. Shaving off more than half his life on the first go around. It feels pretty good.
Let me set a card. Shuffle this baddie.
So in the D's end phase, I flip over Cosmic Cyclones to pop his back row.
It's actually a good play.
Slightly.
Well, I mean, you are really low on life, but as soon as you started comboing off, I could have used Urgent Schedule to get 2 monsters on the field, so...
Draw for turn. Try and make some sort of plays work out here. Totally forgetting that I'm at 2,000 life points.
Did you forget?
Yeah, GG to me. So I normal summon Recharger and link 1 into Striker. Striker to search for the field spell.
At the very least, I don't have anything I can do on your turn. I got no negates, no interruptions. I might have a hand trap, but probably not.
I activate the boot sector to bring back the recharger from the graveyard, and I go link 2. And I realize my big fat mistake here.
What did you do?
Drop myself down to 2,000 life points, and I can't pull out Anaconda.
Oh, you were gonna try to use Dragoon.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if you went into Dragoon, you probably would have won the game. You would have won the game.
Yeah, well.
You would have dealt me 5k damage with the burn and then hit me for 3k. Damn, that Cosmic Cyclone.
The Cosmic Cyclone gave me the Divine.
Yeah, you could have negated my urgent schedule with Dragoon too. Oh my god. Boys, we pulled out lucky with this one. Cosmic Cyclone won us the game.
Tell you what, though, I ain't gonna make that mistake ever again.
Yeah, you gotta
Keep
watch
an eye
that
on
life.
those life points, yes sir.
Yeah, that would have totaled to 8,000 exactly.
So after realizing my mistake, I do the link 2 into Little Dragon Boy, and I'm just looking at my cards because I'm like, what do I do at this point? So not being sure what to do, I use Quad Whirl's effect, pitching Background Dragon to pop the Quad Whirl and bring back the Recharger. So banish 3, pull out Levy to just get a 3k body on the board and attack over River Stormer. And of course I forget about Citadonks.
You could have popped 2 of my monsters with Levy.
No, I did all 3 dark.
Oh, okay.
You need that light for the pops.
There's nothing I can do.
Alright boys, that is going to be the end of Sealed Only Sparring episode 12. We're going to be getting into it in episode 13 with some new spicy pulls, and we are 1-1 for the series so far, so you're not going to want to miss any more duels to come. Thank you to everybody that watched it and for being Deez boys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join that Discord to talk some trash on all these misplays.
Yes, please come talk trash to me, I need it.
We need your abuse to be better at this game. And boys, we got 'em, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye!